Coffee with the Crockers. Good morning.
Oh, it's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Oh, she's awake. Let's see.
She'll be in and out for sure.
Yeah.
We'll try to speak up as loud as we can, but also being quiet. No, boys, no. So, yesterday, we put a video out, and before we get into this, I just want to let y'all know, this is not a rant. We're not mad. We're not nothing. We just kind of explain a little bit more. A lot lately, it's just been me, and normally when I talk, it's just like my perspective of things, and it gets misconstrued. Is that a real word?
I think so.
Misconstrued? I don't know.
I think you got it right the first time.
I could probably write it out and spell it, but I can't say it. I don't know if someone's out there. Pretty much, it's been me, and I've been telling you guys, and you guys have been seeing that I've been stressed out a little bit, and yes, I have been. We'll get into that. But a lot of it is our little burrito.
Say good morning.
Our little burrito's what's stressing me out.
Oh, never.
But pretty much, I just give my perspective on most things just because it has been just me lately. With Danielle, she's pretty much stuck at the house for now. I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning, and part of it is because of Reagan, but not in the way. I haven't fully disclosed everything, I guess. If I'm able to sleep, how many times do you wake me up at night?
It's very rare.
None.
Yeah.
At the beginning, we took shifts and everything, but now that...
in the beginning it was, I would feed, and then you would, I would wake you up, you would get her to sleep while I'm taking care of myself.
Yeah.
Because
you're still healing.
Yeah.
And so, in the last... How old is she? 6 weeks? 7 weeks? Getting on 7? Probably in at least the minimum the last 3 weeks. I think you woke me up like once.
Yeah.
And that was just literally the other day.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Pretty much.
So I stopped because I was good with taking care of myself after like a week.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, at least for sure, in the last like 3 weeks, I could only really remember like one time you waking me up, and that was literally the other day.
Yeah.
And pretty much she's allowed me to sleep because I have to go build and work and do all this stuff. So Danielle takes care of the night shift pretty much. I drink night shift. But hey. I thought about this the other day. I was like, would I trade having to go to work? Stubbies. Would I trade having to go to work to have to do what you do and wake up every 2 hours to feed? I was like, I think I'd rather go work and build. You pretty, and I've said this before, you do like 99% of the
physical
raising of our child.
There's just different aspects of it that goes. I mean, everybody knows of raising a child. There's there's the physical things where it's like the feeding, the comforting, the every little thing like that. The change in the diapers, and then there's also the aspect of raising a kid where it's like keeping the roof over the child's head and things like that. Paying for the groceries that make the groceries.
Yeah. So pretty much it's just an unspoken, we know how to work as a team. As of right now, Danielle is pretty much full-time. Her job is making sure Reagan is good. And my full-time job is making sure we're all good financially. Because if you're here raising our daughter, you can't work. And you have to heal and do everything. And we're getting to that point. In about a month, you'll be going back to work.
Unfortunately.
And
crazy.
at that point, you will be waking up at like 4 a.m. to go to work. So who do you think is going to be up all night with Reagan? Me, because we're going to have to figure it out, because you can't stay up all night and then go work 13 hours.
Yeah.
So it's going to switch. But whenever I say things like, up all night because of a newborn and stuff, at the beginning it was, but now it's more of, am I making the right decisions? I woke up at 2 a.m. this morning, and I just
your brain.
I laid there for 30 minutes, and I was like, I'm not going back to sleep. There ain't no way. And I've been up. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I've already been up for multiple hours, and that is not the sunset back there, by the way. Let us know if the sun's going up or down in the video. This is not a green screen behind us either. But I have so much on my mind lately that I am stressed to the max. I'm trying to make sure that we are good on one income. I'm trying to make sure when you live the lifestyle we do, a lot of money goes out. Just for instance, it took 30 days to build the outside of that house, and you guys saw it cost over $10,000. Well, we had to shell out over $10,000 in 30 days. It's a lot of money that goes out, and I've been freaking out a little bit of what to do. Some of the stuff that I've told y'all lately is I haven't been able to tell y'all everything. You guys will find out in the hopefully near future. It'll make a lot of sense, but just because I say I'm waking up in the middle of the night because of a newborn, it doesn't necessarily mean because she's crying or I'm having to feed or change diapers or anything. Not a lot of people, but there were a few people that were like, I just don't understand why y'all make it seem like Danielle has this hard job to do raising a kid. Like,
I'm being too demanding.
Yeah, you're being too demanding. She is sometimes, but that was way before Reagan came along. But everybody's different. And this one person that happened to comment said, my brother or whoever had like a 6-month-old and drove from state to state to move, and it was not a big deal and this and that. Sure, we're 6 weeks in. If we were able to drive state to state, don't you think we would be down visiting my parents right now? That's a whole nother stressor that people aren't even taking into consideration, is how do we take our baby to the grandparents that aren't able to travel so they can meet their grandbaby? And as of right now, it's not going well down there for my parents. Hey, no. And that's a huge stressor, and that's part of I'm stressing about the newborn. There's so many different things like that, and hey, there's neighbor dog. He's learned to get under the fence, so you'll probably see him running here in a minute.
Yeah. We did not get another dog.
Yeah. We did, but not technically ours. We'll see how this goes. We may have to pause this in a minute. He's never been around Reagan, so there's a lot to it. And this one person had said, it's not that difficult, I don't know why you're being so demanding, this and that, and you never comment. And you commented back, and then I commented, and every situation's different, and we literally can't go 45 minutes in a car without her going crazy. That's the honest truth.
Think about Reagan. She's a very good baby. She's very chill, great baby.
Until she's not.
And once she reaches her limit, it is game on.
She may look like me, but acts like her mama.
What?
Yeah, very calm until she's not.
Yeah, she goes from like a
0 to 60 in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But
you went your arm out.
There's a lot going on behind the scenes. There's a lot we're trying to figure out. There's a lot of big decisions we're making. Some financially, some for her future, some for our future as a family. I mean, there's a million things going through our minds that literally, I woke up at 2 a.m. this morning, and I've been up for several hours now, and I could not go back to sleep because it was just so much on my mind. There went the dog. Y'all just saw the dog. It's not ours.
Yeah.
But there's just so much going on, and I know not everybody, but there's a little bit of a misconception of Danielle being over demanding or not doing stuff or pulling her weight or whatever it is, and it looks like Jason's having to take care of everything and he's super stressed. Yes, that's true. I am super stressed, and yes, I do take care of everything outside of this house. He's right here. I do take care of everything outside of this house.
Oh, Bandit got him away.
Yeah.
Good job, Bandit.
I do take care of everything outside of this house because, as of right now, Danielle can't. But in a month, guess what? I'm gonna be taking care of everything in this house when you're at work, and we're gonna switch roles. I'll be working, and then you'll be taking care of her, and then we'll switch. And we've learned
very much team.
Yeah, and we learned that long ago.
Yeah.
With just everything. I think that's probably a big thing that I know. I don't wish this on anybody, but a couple that builds together will stay together. And I physically mean like build something.
Yeah.
If you can work on projects and figure it out, and it took us some figuring out how to work together. Mainly you work with me. We've learned a lot how to handle situations, and I couldn't do everything that I'm doing without what you're doing. And
then
you
couldn't do this
yes.
without you doing that.
Yeah, so we've just learned what works best for us, and now that we've figured it out, we're about to switch it up because you'll be going back to work and we'll be doing both.
It'll just be pausing, like different days would be doing switching roles.
Yeah, and so there is a lot on our minds, a lot on my mind, and it's like I said in the comment, if I was a viewer watching our videos, I would be worried watching me, Jason, if I, Jason, wasn't stressed out, because having a newborn and trying to figure everything out, that's stressful. And if I was just carefree and not caring, so many people would be mad at me. And it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I told Danielle this yesterday, just us talking behind the scenes about everything. In the nicest way, I don't care what YouTube thinks. I definitely love all of you guys that are very loyal and very nice and everything, but at the end of the day, if I want to quit YouTube and go get a corporate job, I'm not. That's my prerogative. If Danielle wants to go back to work full time and I just be a stay-at-home dad, I'm not. That's our prerogative. If I just want to start posting videos of me doing woodworking in a garage and never do homesteading stuff again, that's our prerogative. And if that's what we want to do, then that's what we're going to do. That's not what we're going to do. But I'm not worried. I'm not going to base our family off of other people's opinion. I'm not even going to base our stuff off of my friends or family. It's just going to be us three right here, what is best for us. And if you're a good family member, a good friend, and a good viewer that follows our journey, you'll just support us. And this is kind of where I'm at. And there's a lot, again, going on behind the scenes that hopefully very, very soon we can put out there, and this will all make sense. It'll all make sense. But there is way more in my head that stresses me out that no one even knows about. And at the end of the day, it's just mainly how do I take care of my family, which is stressful because as a husband and father, you want to be able to do that. And
then too, it's just you feel that it's all on your shoulders right now, like financially, because I mean, again, I'm not working currently.
Yeah.
But
and we're doing fine.
Yeah.
So I don't want y'all to think we're not doing fine. It's just more of like,
but we've
never had this.
Yeah.
And it would be, not to keep cutting you off,
yeah.
It would be different if it was just us two. But when you have a child to take care of, even though we're doing fine, we're trying to make moves in the right direction, and that's stressful.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you do the right thing.
But to I forgot what I was saying, more along the lines of but it's not all on your shoulders.
No. I'm the type that I feel like I can. I feel like if I could take care of it all. Yes, if I could take care of it all, I will. And there's a lot that I can't, and there's a lot that sometimes life just throws at you that changes things. And I've definitely learned over the years. Sometimes life throws things at you to change things for the good. Change isn't always bad. And we went for a walk yesterday. She got a blister on her from her flip-flops.
I know.
Yeah. And change it's good. And change is also bad because over the last pretty much year, our whole life changed, and we haven't had like any, not that we've had normal since we've been together, because we've lived off grid.
But like our normal of more so just our time together.
Oh yeah.
That's been the biggest change.
Yeah.
And I think that's like the big thing we miss the most is just
yeah, they playing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you see just dashes. That's been the biggest change over the past years. Like we haven't had that where we're spending all the time together and even just like hanging out per se.
Yeah,
it's more so like work, getting tasks done, and then
repeat.
Yeah.
It's Groundhog Day every day.
Yeah, and then especially now that she's here, it's we don't really have that quality family time, I guess. It's very rare. It's tasks done while we can. You're going out there. When you get back, it's like, you know, you immediately shower and stuff. Then it's you hold her while I
can shower,
or
eat,
whatever,
do whatever.
Real fast. It's just very much quick tasks
as
opposed to like us all being together.
Yeah.
It's rare.
Yeah.
We'll have little moments.
Yeah.
And I guess that's like normal.
I was going to say... Ooh.
She pooping.
Yeah. And we know that a lot of people go through that. It's just also the majority of people don't put their lives on the internet and make money from the internet. So that's the only real difference is we kind of just, you know, put everything out there and then we get all the opinions and stuff, which is fine. It's just... sometimes when I'm ranting in the morning, it's just from my own head, and it doesn't necessarily always reflect what Danielle's thinking or how you feel about something or not. Jeez.
You guys hear? Still going. You guys hear that? There you go.
It's just it's always my perspective, and people will always come up with their own conclusions, which is fine. It's just life, but we just figured we would clean up the I don't know the right words here, the empty voids that I have not put out there.
It's we're very much, again, teamwork. There's not 100% burden on one person.
No.
It's very much we are splitting the...
We're both worn out and tired, right?
Yeah.
For just different reasons.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think it works. It works for us, and we're very happy with it. If we weren't, we would change it up. We are not the type to just be miserable for no reason.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that. There's always, it's like we always say, if you want something bad enough, and we always do the worst things possible, but we always know the outcome of it. And right now, the tiredness, the back and forth, the stress, everything, it'll be worth it very, very soon when everything pans out the way it needs to for our family.
Yeah. And again, this is why, you know, we started the tiny house too, so we could all be together.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So there wasn't back and forth, and we'd have the time to be together and still build our future the way we would like. But we've definitely learned you never know what the future holds, but you always got to be ready for it. And luckily, we've done everything over the last many years to be ready for whatever situation comes about. And we know gut instincts with each other, that if we feel a certain way about something, we just go for it. We don't just blindly jump into something, even though a lot of people think that's the way I work. There has been times in the past that we kind of just young and dumb, whatever, but we've learned a lot over the years.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, and I do think we do have a really good future ahead of us, and we're very excited, and I'm really glad that we pushed through everything and that we can actually work as a team and do what we need to do. So hopefully that clears up a little bit, and then also it just kind of, it's just where we're at mentally in our heads right now with everything. But I got to jump in the shower real quick and then head out and get some stuff done for the day.
Also, the people are saying she's a daddy's girl.
Yeah.
Which I think so too.
Yeah.
Huh.
She has definitely stolen all the comments.
Is that your dad talking? You just listening to him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Little girl.
Come on, give me a big old poop. Come on.
She's
Give me a big old.
Oh.
Give me a big old poop.
She said, I already did. You kind of smell it.
Yeah. Yeah, push it out.
But.
Alright, so if she's not going to poop on command, I guess we'll have to turn this off. Alright, guys, hopefully that cleared up. Hopefully you have a good day, and we got some stuff to do.